11 fights, 1 win, 10 losses. Against 6 fights, 4 wins, and 2 losses. What's going to happen on this bout?
I'm a bit surprised that he's fighting out of the red corner, though.
Well,
I mean, talking about the record, but it's boxing. Let's get ready for it.
let's get ready for it.
8 rounds of National Super Welterweight Challenge. Alamu Opadiran weighing in at 70.3 kg. He's up against a man who has quite a bit of professional fights under his belt, but not a lot of success he has found in the ring. Ganiyu Kolawole, who's also weighing in just over, 1 kilogram and 1.5 kilogram less than his opponent.
But this man, Ganiyu Kolawole, is a very tough boxer.
He is, but he's got quite a lot of losses.
He doesn't give up. He doesn't give up.
But he's got quite a lot of losses.
Quite a lot. 10 is a lot. 10 is a whole lot.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Let's see how it goes. Opadiran, also a good boxer, very durable, very tough. Good run in the amateur ranks. Good run before he became pro. Very good run. So I expect him to do something nice. He's been coached by Austin Okoro of Nigerian Police College. So, and let's see. Let's hope he does something better.
I love the stance I've seen from him so far. Talking about Opadiran, he looks like a very well coached boxer. Like you said, he's coming from the amateur ranks. Nice left hook and right there, but
it's too early for all this.
If what we know of Ganiyu Kolawole is anything to go by, he's not a man who gets stopped. Who gets stopped within the
energy.
distance.
They call him energy.
Yeah, but you can have a lot of energy and not when you don't win fights. It's totally something else.
Well, he's a good loser.
Come on, come on, don't go there, man.
Wow, good. Whoa. Opadiran has to be careful because he can go down. Opadiran has to be very careful because he's fighting a very, very powerful boxer, even though he has a lot of losses, but he's very powerful and he can come up with surprises.
Yeah, he can, but Opadiran is taking no prisoners right here. I remember, oh, lovely left-right combination.
Good one there coming from Opadiran. Chases his man to the ring.
So far, so good. Kolawole has done a great job to withstand the barrage of punches.
He too was throwing his own punches too.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the ways you withstand it as well. Nice.
I must say, good head movement there coming
from.
Good one there.
Brilliant stuff there.
Very brilliant one.
Look at the. Oh, wow. That is his way out of every
very
single
beautiful
shot there. Brilliant stuff.
Very brilliant.
Like I told you, it looks like a very well coached amateur boxer who's now turned pro and is bringing those skills from amateur boxing into his professional boxing.
Yeah. But he just needs to be careful. That's really
well, he's being careful and he's very calculated. You can see the way he throws those punches. He's looking for the opening. He's not just, throwing punches anyhow. And he's very conscious of his opponent as well. Nice jab there coming from Kolawole. He tries to go for the kill there, but there you go. First round. Good test of the skills of both boxers.
Very good. Very good first round. Opadiran doing very good work there in the first round. And his opponent, Ganiyu Kolawole, also still standing tall. And there's a battle of the ages. This is the recap, as you can see, where he was close to the ring and almost got a technical knockout. But hey, Ganiyu stood his ground and we are still moving in his fight.
Like we said earlier, Ganiyu is a very tough boxer. It will take a lot to drop him.
A whole lot. Round two, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're just joining us, Opadiran is fighting from the blue corner. He's on purple and white boxing trunks, while Ganiyu Kolawole is fighting from the red corner. He's in black, green, and white boxing trunks. And this is the round two of the bout, and we still have about 3 more bouts to go. And of course, talking about the main event for tonight, which most people call the main event, Tosin Osagbovu versus Ridwan Oyikola. I also know that Segun Success Olarinwaju and Rashid Idowu.
Nice combination there coming from Kolawole, but not really rocking his opponent, who's mounted a very good guard. Opadiran ducks in again. And let me use one phrase that my colleague talking about the hurricane, Janite Imani, often says, stoop to conquer. That was what Opadiran was trying to do there, go down and then come up with some ferocious uppercuts. Nice body shots there, but and a good one there coming from Kolawole as well. Both boxers really very cautious of each other. Nice head movement there coming from Opadiran. Catches him again, catches him. Nice one coming from Kolawole there, who fends off. Nice job there. Sticks it in. And then forces Opadiran to get his guards up again. I'm sure he must have thought it was going to be a cruise for him. But that's not the case. Nice. Oh, he catches him with a quick jab there. The referee, Tayo Lifer, spotting, stepping on toes there by Kolawole. I don't think it was done intentionally, though. When you have... oh, he almost got wrong-footed there. Nice jabs. I like the fact that Kolawole is not allowing Opadiran to get into his rhythm. So every time he sees that he's about to launch something, he throws in a jab to, confuse him.
But Kolawole is not really doing anything.
I know. But when he throws those jabs, he's stopping his opponent from trying to make an aggression, towards him. Well, and it's working so far until Opadiran realizes that those jabs they're not going to cause much problems for him, so he needs to go on the inside. But it's also a risk as well, because that jab could be setting it up for the right, which could catch him napping.
Sure. Napping, yeah, that's the word, napping.
Really enjoying ourselves right here at the main bowl of the Campus Mini Stadium, Lagos Island, Lagos. Okay, oftentimes people get to tell you Lagos Island is the first settlement in Lagos and all those stuff. Yes, to a certain extent it is. It's got a very rich history when you talk about the pre-colonial era and of course the colonial era as well. If you come around to this part, like big time stuff happening, let me quickly get back into the ring because there's not much time for that hurricane.
The action is taking place.
I was going to say some little history about, Lagos Island. But then what we're seeing in the ring is fireworks, so we got to get back there.
Fireworks.
Nice combination.
But I think Opadiran has a very good head movement. How he avoids this man and all that. It's a very good one.
Yeah, I'm seeing a very, very technical and prospective boxer right here. If he's well coached, I think he's somebody we can watch out for in the nearest future. Well, I see him contesting for a national title, maybe
in the future.
Yeah, possibly in the next 2 years. He should be up there.
Well,
He is not a bad boxer at all.
At all.
No, nice technique, nice training.
Nice training, nice active head movement and all that. He avoids his man when he has to.
And you know, patience is a virtue, as they say.
Yes,
And it's actually a very integral, skill in boxing.
Very, very important.
You see a lot of boxers, their opponents throwing punches, doing everything, shimmying. You just keep your cool. Keep waiting for that time. And you see him again. He just did that there. Set it up with the right jab, which was actually meant to be a fake.
Yeah.
And then you go for the real punch. Oh! Switch one there with that left.
Come from Ganiyu.
Plus when you're fighting a boxer who's southpaw like Opadiran, it's always a very difficult thing because you're always expecting the right to be the killer punch. And you don't see the left coming sometimes.
Well, as a boxer, you should be trained for both.
I know, but you and I know that in sports, southpaws, whether in tennis or any sport, even in football as well.
Bring out surprises.
Yeah, you always expect, because the orthodox leg or the hand is right.
Prominent,
There's more right-handed or right-footed, athletes in the world than left-footed ones. So you don't always expect things to come from that angle.
Sure.
Whoa! Big combinations there coming from Opadiran. But nice job, but didn't really trouble. You talked about Kolawole, a very tough cookie. He may not have a lot of wins, but he is not somebody that goes out easily. He's trying to taunt him. Opadiran is trying to taunt Kolawole now. He's tried everything in his arsenal. It's still not working. So he's trying to make Kolawole drop his guards and try to go for punches, Oh, gets caught there, but it's just the bell. And Olifa flies in there like Superman, separating both boxers right there.
So a quick look at the recap, as you can see.
Okay, so while that is on, let's quickly go on that memory lane. Okay. Talking about Lagos Island. Right where we are right now, Campus Stadium, it's a memorial. It's a very historic place. This is part of an area that is called Campus, and it's known as the Brazilian Quarters. Okay. This is where the people who returned back from the slave period and everything came back to settle, and that's why you hear a lot of people, just like the name Campus. Campus is spelled C-A-M-P-O-S, and just a little walk away from here, there is the Brazilian Mosque, Brazilian Quarters Mosque. You hear Brazilian Quarters and then you hear mosque. You feel it doesn't go right, but that's where the Muslim, indigenes of this area, worship. There's also a church not too far from here, Holy Cross. It's just around the corner here. And then, of course, you look around, you see a lot of ancient buildings around.
Very, very ancient
That's to tell you that the colonial masters, so to speak, or officials, settled down. Just not too far from here, Stone Throw is Broad Street. St. George's Hall, and we have the likes of Methodist Boys High School, and also not far from here, King's College, Lagos, some of the early secondary schools in the country. So it's a very historic area and a historic part of Lagos.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not that old though.
No.
Hurricane, when you're saying wow.
It's good to hear this kind of
You're
stories
making me feel like I'm one old man.
To be an historian doesn't make you old.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, thank you very much for saving my blushes there. Anyways, let's get back into the ring. Right here at the main bowl of the Campus Mini Stadium, Lagos Island, Lagos. Venue of D-Lads Boxing Promotions, Battle of the Ages, the explosion to wrap up a very impressive 2024 year of boxing.
Yes, that's the boxing year, 2024. In fact, the shows put together by Nigerian boxers are awesome.
Oh, nice punch there coming from Energy.
I told you. He missed. In fact, he has to be very, very careful because he has to be careful. There's nothing else to say. No word to add to. He has to be careful.
If that punch was a very massive one,
he will have gone down.
Opadiran could have gone out.
Yes.
So he knows that he cannot take anything for granted against this man. Nice jabs. Of course, after scoring that big punch, you expect Energy to get some sort of confidence boost from there. Oh, nice straight one there. Coming from Opadiran, who catches him again and catches him with a second one and third one as well. What's that about? Oh, that's a sleep there. That could have been to the disadvantage of energy right there. Funny enough, Alamu Opadiran calls himself Omologo.
Destiny boy.
Yes.
That's what he calls himself.
Yeah, you can see the Omologo and Destiny inscribed on at the front of his the band of his trunks there. Lovely combination.
He has to be very, very careful.
Oh, and he was almost going for the killer shot there, but I wonder why he pulled out of it.
He wasn't sure what was coming.
Yeah.
So he needed to be very careful.
Good one there. It's been a good... And gradually, this is where you begin to see who has the durability. We're getting closer and closer towards the end of the bout. And once again, highlights there.
Seconds out. 1-5.
Fifth round on the way, 8 rounds of boxing, but this has been a pretty much explosive one. But more often than not, that man in black trunks, talking about Ganiyu Kolawole, has been on the defensive. Good body punch, and he gets caught there by Opadiran. And he's taking his time trying to take out his opponent who wouldn't go out easily. Nice jab coming from Opadiran again. Nice jab, and catches his opponent right there. Forces his opponent to go into a retreat. Throws those jabs again. And I like that fact about Ganiyu. Anytime he sees an onslaught coming, but it does look like Destiny Boy, talking about Alamu Opadiran, trying to conserve his energy, and will be making use of a burst of aggression intermittently in the rounds. Nice job. Opadiran is looking to explode again, and he goes for it. Nice left and right jab. Looking for that opportunity again.
I really like the way he slips his head when
Gets him again with that. He's trying to look at that. He's dancing his way out again. And a life, I wouldn't have any of it. Nice job. Coming from energy, try to open his opponent up, but it's not really getting any headway. He gets caught again. Good combination, but doesn't really cause any problem. And he gets a stiff jab coming from the right hand of Opadiran, who has this under control. It's not really suffering any.
I really don't like the way energy does throws his punches.
But if that's his fight style, there's nothing he can do.
No,
He has
this
to
is
keep up with that.
boxing. You can't just have that kind of a fight style. This is boxing.
Why? Because you see him leaning into his opponent every now
No,
and then.
even the punches are not direct.
They're like slaps.
Yes, they're like slaps, the hooks and all that. So you actually need to be intentional if you're fighting someone like Opadiran. So far so good. I don't see him taking it round. He has been actually been brutalized from first round to sixth round. So this is the sixth round. As you can see in the recap, you can see the punches coming in and out from Opadiran, and no response from Ganiyu, as you can see. So I just hope that in the next 2 rounds there can be a redemption.
Seconds out. Round 6.
Round of 6 on the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in case you're just joining us, Opadiran Alamu is fighting from the blue corner. He's on white and purple boxing trunks, while Ganiyu Kolawole is fighting from the red corner. He's in black and green white boxing trunks. And this is the 6th round of the bout. This bout is brought to you by the Last Boxing Promotions and sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control.
Alrighty, let's get back into it. 2 more rounds to go. Nice jab, and he throws in a very nice right hook there, but I don't know
That was
what
crazy.
Opadiran was trying to prove
He
there
was
that
just
he wasn't
thinking
hurt at all.
that what went
Good
wrong.
combinations coming from Opadiran, and you can always be sure that he will fight back, talking about Ganiyu Kolawole. And there you have it, clinched there by both boxers. Opadiran tries to, he's playing a lot of mind games with Ganiyu Kolawole,
I love man.
but Ganiyu wouldn't have any of it. He's going into those punches there. And Opadiran seems to just be like, you know what?
Let's play.
Let's play.
You can see the jabs.
You know, he has a way of raising his guards and still forging forward, taking blows that really are not causing any problems. Look at him staying. He's not going on the back foot. He's just staying in there for him. But he also gets caught in the process and shakes his
The
head
punches
saying,
are not connecting. They're
Yeah.
just all on the guards of
oh, he gets caught with
You
2
can
big
see.
ones again. Nice one. It eventually gets through. But it doesn't cause any problem for this man talking about Opadiran.
no problems at all, because like I told you earlier on, the punches are not connecting properly. More of slaps and all that. No head movement, nothing. So he's not really a clinical fighter, but hey, he's strong, he's durable. They call me energy, so anything can actually happen. This is boxing. Opadiran seems to be still looking for a way to knock down his man. He comes in with a dive and another one. Oh, a good counter there coming from Ganiyu.
Nice combination, left and right. Left, but he's not really scoring those punches. Yes,
You can see what I'm saying.
yeah. You can see the energy, you can see the work, but it's not really achieving what you
Yes,
expect it
yes.
to achieve.
The energy is obvious, the work is obvious. But hey, there's nothing. Oh wow, almost missed a step there. That's
And he gets caught there again, energy, but he also fights back, and he gets caught, almost being knocked down there. But he stands his way, he stands strong again. I wonder what Opadiran was waiting for there. His opponent was, rocked. He took a back foot. One would expect him to follow on from there, but I think he's just trying to take his time. He's not going to, he feels like there's no need to rush into anything because he's very much in the lead. But like I said, if we take a look at what happened in 2 fights ago, where, that man, I-Star Chukudi, pulled a rabbit out of the bag and just, it was the end of it, just with a few minutes left to the fight. It just reminds you of a UFC fight between Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, and his opponent from the UK then, where Kamaru was well in the lead, but still was looking for a knockout,
and he got, the
and he
Hail
got
Mary.
caught with a soccer head kick.
Hail Mary.
And yeah, that's the way to describe it. It was a Hail Mary of a kick, and that was the end.
Seconds out. Round 7.
penultimate round of this one. It's the fourth bout of the night. And starting the busier is Ganiyu Kolawole, who gets caught again. No, he catches energy with a big one there. But
that was a counter there from Energy.
that's what I'm saying. Energy catches him with a big one, but Opadiran has this funny thing he always does, you know.
Tries to intimidate
Oh,
his
that's
man.
a slip there, but thankfully, I'm so impressed with the boxers who are not looking to take cheap advantage of a slip from the other boxer. Something has to be done about that, though. The center of the ring, because of the branding at the center there, we've seen a bit of slipping from the boxers. Nice job to keep Opadiran at bay. Good jobs, but not really causing Opadiran any problem. Nice combination there. And that's where he doesn't want to leave himself, talking about Ganiyu Kolawole. He doesn't want to put himself in that position.
He has to be in that position and get it right because...
Yeah, but whenever they get into that inside fighting, Opadiran always has the upper hand. You can see that those two jabs again, connecting. Opadiran wants him to drop his guard, wants him to throw punches so that his guards can
Opadiran is very
catches him again
very intimidating with his look and all that. And also very flexible.
That's that patience again coming from Opadiran, trying to set up his opponent, but it goes in again.
Good one.
And that's a very dangerous one for him. He almost got caught.
Yeah.
That punch that swing was a very wild
one.
one.
He was on the air while he almost got caught, so he would have crashed actually.
Yeah, because
No
his stability was already gone at that time. Nice one coming from Ganiyu Kolawole, but not really troubling his opponent. He needs to start throwing punches that can really cause problems. He gets caught again, both boxers. Oh, what's that about? He was like a low-look punch coming from Opadiran.
Just like the football, when
he's trying to deceive his opponent.
Yeah, when Ronaldo plays a free kick, just Sojunu.
Yeah, you got it. In the local balance, he's still doing it again, and it's hoping that it will work for him. It's called Sojunu. He's trying to look at he's looking at the fans, but trying to lure his opponent so that he can come in on the inside.
Wow. I think we're in the 8th and the final round of this bout, ladies and gentlemen. That's the recap. As you can see, Opadiran trading jabs and punches on his man, leaving no stone unturned, and also giving his man no space to breathe. Punches coming from every corner, barrage of punches from every corner. You can see catching him every left, right, center, and he seems very, very flexible. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a Battle of the Ages tag, the explosion. Now we are live here at the Campus Mini Stadium on the Lagos Island. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is put together by the Lads Boxing Promotion and sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. In case you're just joining us, Opadiran is fighting from the blue corner. He's on white and purple boxing trunks, while Ganiyu Kolawole is fighting from the red corner on green, white and black boxing trunks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final round of the bout, the 8th round of this bout. So let's take you through this 3 minutes of boxing.
Let's get into it. And Energy, the busier of these two boxers. Once again, it looks like he's going to go the distance.
Of course.
But will he get a different result this time around? I am not too sure. So far, so good. It looks like Opadiran, his sojourn into professional boxing continues with another impressive outing.
Obviously, so even without going to the judges' table, you should
barring
know.
anything happening in the remaining minutes of this round.
Unless something happens, like the miraculous happens. Yeah. Opadiran is actually doing well and is taking the lead in all cards. If well, that's if I must say, because that's what it is.
And that the intensity of the fight has actually gone down. This is what usually would happen. And you still see Opadiran trying to taunt his opponent. Good body punching.
It moves quickly. It's a very skillful boxer, I must say.
And then that's exactly what I would do if I was Energy as well. I'm going to make sure that I go into a clinch because Opadiran was going for a kill there. Nice job. I think Opadiran has resigned to fate that he's fighting a very durable boxer.
Yes, of course.
And he's going to have to take
Yeah,
a
he
lot
has-
of energy
yeah,
from
a
him
lot of
to
energy.
take this man out. So he's contented to just score, just cruise to victory in what could be a unanimous, I think it should be a unanimous points decision, to be honest. Opadiran looking for nice jab coming from. Oh, he gets caught with that jab there, almost knocking the mouth guard away. Oh, catches him again with two, but then of course a good counter coming from Ganiyu Kolawole.
Well, so far so good. Opadiran is doing so well. So well.
Yeah.
Really, he's doing so well.
Oh,
Good
he
one.
almost gets him on the wrong foot in there.
He has a very flexible way of moving the head. And so,
I think he's just resigned, and it's a very intelligent thing. Oh, two big one there, and then what a way to close out the round.
and that's the end. Ladies and
I think he's
gentlemen.
done a great job.
Very good job.
The fans definitely loving it, even though it wasn't as explosive as they wanted it to end. But good fight all in all.
Very good fight. Very good fight.
Fight number 4, done and dusted.
Yeah, not really explosive, but interesting to watch. So after that, they want to party a bit. They want to sing a bit.
As you can see from the highlights that we just saw now,
Let's go rest.
it seemed a bit of a one-way traffic, but every now and then you know that there's always the fear of the one who calls himself the Energy. And he definitely showed energy, maybe not necessarily in an aggressive format, but he gave a good account of himself that he was not going to go out, that he was going to go through the whole hog, and that's exactly what he's done. I think you can add this to another loss, which is not trying to disparage Energy, but from what we saw, it does look like it's going to be another victory for that young man, Alamu Opadiran.
Sure.
We wait for the judges, and of course, that decision will be read out by the ring announcer. I love to call him RCG. That's talking about Ralph Chidozie George.
The Chico's or Chidozie?
Chidozie George.
Chidozie.
match. Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. And George Shego Adesanya scores it 80-72. George scores it 80-72. And Daniel Vanderbilt scores it 77-75. For your winner, by unanimous decision, Alamu Opadiran.
Very, very popular decision. Everybody saw that coming.
Everybody saw it
I was a
coming.
bit disappointed when the
Why was it disappointing?
yeah, when the third judge scored it 77-75. I was a bit disappointed because I thought it wasn't nowhere that close.